Emotional Ignorance, Part 2. My emotional ignorance has left me feeling indifferent. I consider it passive-aggressive. It's like running up a hill, but not for endurance. I'm busy sending clues of hate. I get stubborn like a mule. I'm resistant to change like a fool. Too sensitive at the wrong times. Hypercritical to the wrong people. And then I'm hyper-reactive to innocent people. I gotta check my behavior. When I review my history of emotional ignorance and reading other people's body language, it only makes me jump to emotional conclusions. Like an emotional gun, I'll be pulling that trigger like I'm drunk off that liquor. I can't even manage my emotions with others in my own circle. I gotta try. I don't like when people point the finger like a lineup when they looking for that killer. I should be able to regulate like Warren G, but instead I show different levels of anger like Drake's 0 to 100 real quick. Dang, my logic and reason are gone. My emotions and behavior are not connected. I gotta see the bigger picture. In my mind, I gotta learn to sometimes take control. I should be able to handle the things that I know I can handle. In all fairness, I even lack self-awareness. And as for social awareness, you can forget about that. I should be manifesting my goals, but I'm not disciplined enough. I can't handle the pressure. I just let it cook up inside until it blows over. Now I'm headed to court. If found guilty, I could face sentencing for being menacing. Damn, 5 to 10 for some silliness and misunderstanding? That's crazy. An assault charge. Wow, how embarrassing. I didn't know how to lower my stress or raise my emotional IQ. At least it didn't turn deadly. I'm glad you're my lawyer. You did well to defend me. I guess the eyes can tell if someone is really friendly, but I can't tell. I have a hard time figuring out who is the dominant person in the room, who's the more suspicious one, or the guilty one, or the one who is more contemplative. I can't tell who's abusive, or who's nervous, or who's being decisive, or just being lighthearted. It's all my fault. I knew that my emotional ignorance can reach dangerous levels. Does this fit in the mental health category? We all know that your weaknesses can lead to violence and stun your social growth and well-being. So yeah, this stuff is pretty important. I hope my sentences will be short in court so I can show the people that I can make a difference and admit that my emotional ignorance needs work so I can move toward a higher level of emotional intelligence. For starters, can you be sure to tell them I'm sorry? The lawyer turns and says, I'm glad that you're saying this because I just got a text from the office. It says, update. The neighbor heard your story and has decided to drop all charges. Emotional ignorance. Peace, love, and power. Mr. Hours, the voice of power.